Most people need to plan and execute, and if you're trying to do that at the same time, it will not bring you the best results. What's going on? I'm passing the street in an illegal way, but gotta get to this transcendental meditation course. This is, I think, training number 2 or something, and I'm excited. I'm excited because, not because they're teaching me something extremely unbelievable, but because of this, I now actually have to put a recurring thing in my routine to do meditation in the morning and at night, which I think is beautiful. So gotta thank for that routine implementation in my system. Other than that, pretty chill Sunday, working on my schedule for next week. I'm gonna continue working after I finish this transcendental training thing. So excited, let's go. Arrived home. I mean, not home, but almost home. And this meditation thing is pretty cool, I gotta tell you. What's even cooler is that for the next probably 4 to 5 hours, I'm gonna work on scheduling next week, which is a really important thing. And it's something that I do a lot because it allows me to work on my schedule and then in my schedule. And ideally, I would only work in my schedule, meaning only doing the tasks I'm doing, but I still gotta do work on my schedule. Let me tell you what I'm thinking about this thing. So, I was telling you 5 seconds ago about working on the schedule and in the schedule. And I believe that that's something really valuable that a lot of us should be doing, meaning we should take a lot of time and really approach things in a way in which it allows us to work on something first and then in it. And here's what I really mean. So when you wanna do something great, that's mostly gonna require a plan, right? And when you need a plan, the hard thing about needing a plan is that actually creating that plan requires a whole different level of mental effort in a whole different mind space than actually executing on the first thing or the second thing or the third thing or whatever it is from the plan. So planning and execution requires 2 different mindsets, at least from my experience, maybe different for you. So if that's true, then I think the approach each and every one of us should take is not try to plan and do at the same time, right? I mean, when you're in the meeting, you should know exactly what you need to do and exactly why and exactly what are the next steps after that, so that you can focus 100% on executing the plan. But before you're in the meeting, you should plan the meeting so that when you're in it, you don't think about 2, 5, 20 things at once. You only think about the next thing and the next and the next thing. And I mean, that gave me a fabulous edge, because what I do, and I can show you right now, but there's probably no need, but let me open my computer. So this is 1 week from my calendar, okay, as you can see. And what I do in it is I schedule my calendar for a week ahead, and I'm just trying to focus the camera right here. So I'm scheduling my calendar for a week ahead, and then I only think about the next thing and the next thing and the next thing in my calendar. But before I do those things, I think like, okay, what are the priorities that I need to acquire? What are the priorities of our team? What are our clients need to know? What do we need to, what are the other things I need to take in consideration before I plan this and that? And this obviously will be something that in the future, in the near future, will be taken away from me and will be done by my dear executive assistant, who's amazing, or by, it's not gonna be done by me because I cannot do that, but I'm saying most people need to plan and execute, and if you're trying to do that at the same time, it will not bring you the best results. So try to take this approach, see if it works for you, and let me know how it works out. for me, it's just amazing. It changed kind of my life a little bit. So that's kind of the tip of the day. I'm gonna get back and finish with my post-it notes. As you can see, there's a lot of mess going on because I'm working on 5 things at once, and I'm trying to plan 20 things and make it happen, baby. I wanna recommend you a book I've been reading, and it's so good. Where is it? Oh yeah, this book right here, Scaling Up by Vern Harnish. It's a great book. If you're starting a business, if you're growing a business, talks about systems, talks about processes, and it's extremely legit. I mean, I'm taking some of those and implementing them into our company, and it's really good. So that's kind of it for today's vlog. Pretty short, pretty neat, pretty sweet, pretty good. And yeah, I'm excited. It's interesting. Just taking things, something popped into my mind. A lot of people ask me like, oh, why are you not more excited about your life? Like, you have this and this and this. No, you don't understand. I'm really excited, but I'm also grateful, and I also think it's really normal because I worked my ass off to get here, you know, and to get where I want to go, and whatever we will get to as a team and as a company and as the people involved, you know. So it's not, when you do something really well, it's normal. And when success is normal, guess what? It happens. That's it. End of vlog. Try to get hired, or try to work with us, or whatever it is, or try to get me to a conference. Please spend some time and switch the seats and kind of look at what do I have to get out of it, you know?